Jimin, Jimin said, stepping into the mansion with tired eyes. It was past midnight again. Jimin sat on the velvet couch in the middle of their grand living room, his dark eyes fixed on the door. He didn't say anything. He just stared, cold, angry. "You're late," Jimin finally said. His voice was low, rough, like it was holding back an entire storm. "I had meetings," Jimin replied, loosening his tie. "I texted you." "I don't care about your texts," Jimin snapped, standing up. "You promised you'd be home by 10. Jimin sighed and threw his coat on the hanger. "I'm not your prisoner." "No," Jimin said, walking toward him, slow and intimidating. "You're my husband. And I haven't seen you for 3 days except for your shadow passing through the hallway." "It was an arranged marriage," Jimin said, turning to face him. "Don't act like we're in love." Yumi's jaw clenched.
Maybe it started as an arrangement, a deal between their powerful families. Him and the cult CEO of Park Corporations, Jimin.
The ruthless mafia king of Daegu, their names were enough to shake the country. Their marriage and shook the world. But Yoongi had started to feel something. "You think I enjoy waiting for you every night like some desperate lover?" Yoongi asked, his voice breaking slightly. Jimin looked away, then stopped waiting. "Maybe I would," Yoongi said, "if I didn't miss you so damn much."
Jimin's heart skipped a beat. Yoongi never said things like that. He was always sharp, loud, controlling. But now he looked tired, hurt.
Jimin stayed silent. "You smell like your office," Yoongi said bitterly. "That place gets more of you than I do." "Because it's my life, Yoongi." Jimin snapped. "I worked for it. You got everything handed to you through blood and fear." Yoongi stepped back like he was slapped. His eyes burned, but he didn't scream. He just nodded slowly. "I see," Yoongi whispered. "You still see me as the monster." Jimin closed his eyes. "I didn't mean it like that." "You did," Yoongi said, "and that's fine. Just don't expect me to wait. Next time, don't expect me to care." Yoongi walked away, his footsteps echoing through the huge, empty house. The next morning, Jimin woke up alone. The side of the bed where Yoongi usually slept was cold. He got up and walked to the kitchen. It was unusually quiet. No guards, no cooks, no Yoongi. There was a note on the counter. "Gone for business. Don't wait up." Jimin stared at it for a long time. Something felt wrong. Yoongi never left without a full briefing, without at least letting him know where he was going. Why did it feel like goodbye? 2 days passed, no call, no message. Jimin kept checking his phone every hour. He hated himself for it. "Why do I care?" he muttered. "We're not in love. It's just marriage." But every time he looked at the empty chair across the dinner table, his chest ached. On the 3rd day, a knock came at his office door. "Mr. Park, someone's here to see you," his secretary said. "Who?" "A man named Namjoon." Jimin blinked. Namjoon was Yumi's right-hand man. Send him in. Namjoon walked in, his face serious. "Where's Yoongi?" Jimin asked immediately. "He's not okay," Namjoon said. "We were ambushed in Bisan. Yoongi got shot protecting me, Jimin's world stopped. What? He whispered. He told me not to tell you, Namjoon said. But he also told me, if anything happened to him, make sure you eat. Make sure you sleep. Make sure you don't break. Jimin grabbed his coat. Take me to him, now. Yoongi was lying on a hospital bed, pale and weak. Bandages wrapped around his side, oxygen tube in his nose. He looked so small, so quiet. Jimin stood at the door, his legs frozen. Yoongi, he whispered. Yoongi opened his eyes slowly. When he saw Jimin, a small smirk formed. Look who finally came home. Don't joke, Jimin said, walking closer. You idiot, why didn't you tell me? You were busy, Yoongi murmured, didn't want to bother the cold CEO. Jimin sat beside him and took his hand. Don't say that, you meant it, Yoongi said. That I'm a monster. Jimin shook his head quickly. No, I was angry and stupid. I didn't mean it. Yoongi looked into his eyes. You miss me? He asked softly. Jimin hesitated, then nodded, every second. Yoongi blinked, as if he didn't believe what he heard. I thought you hated me. I don't, Jimin whispered. I didn't know how to love someone. Who actually waits for me? Who actually cares? Yoongi's eyes softened. You're not easy to love, Park Jimin. I know, Jimin said with a sad smile. But if you still want me, I'm yours. Yoongi squeezed his hand gently. I always wanted you, even when you came home smelling like printers and coffee instead of me. Jimin chuckled softly. I'll smell like gunpowder from now on, if it means staying close to you. Yoongi laughed weakly. Deal. Weeks passed. Yoongi recovered. Jimin cut down his working hours. They had dinner together. Late night walks around their mansion garden. Sometimes they argued a lot. Both were too strong-headed, but now they made up after every fight. Now Yoongi didn't wait alone. And Jimin didn't come home to silence. He came home to Yoongi. One night, they sat on the rooftop, watching the city lights. Yoongi, Jimin said, resting his head on Yoongi's shoulder. HM. Thank you for waiting for me, even when I didn't deserve it. Yoongi kissed his hair, and thank you for finally coming home. The end.